Well, we had our fun last weekend on our fishing trip. I'll link that video down in the corner. But this weekend, we've got to get some stuff done on the homestead. We need to get these raised beds tilled up, cleaned up, with some fabric guard down so we can get our plants planted if it ever warms up. I'm not sure that that's ever going to happen, but if it ever does, we're going to get some plants in here. But first, we got to make a couple errands. We're going to take you guys to my favorite hardware store there is. You're not going to find a better one. Let's go. Now, I may be a bit biased saying that this is the best hardware store you'll find, but it's for good reason. So this is actually my dad's hardware store. I helped my dad start this store about 16 years ago now. And I can say that you won't find a hardware store this small with so much stuff packed into it. There's stuff packed to the ceiling in this place, and it is pretty awesome. So we figured we'd take you guys along and show you guys this quick. So yesterday they just got their flower shipment in. All the flowers are in, hanging baskets. All right, before I forget, let's grab Mom her sunflower seed. Let's go see if we can find something for a fork till the raised beds up.
Are you gonna know?
Yeah, I think so. Right there, that one in the back. Yeah, that one. I think that would probably work the best. That way you can actually take in. Oh, what do you think?
Yeah.
Is it that one?
Like that.
What's what?
For $10.
This? It's a sharpener for like axes and stuff.
We got to trim a flamethrower.
A flamethrower? Stovepipes. It's always hard to walk by this rack. A hatchet? He had a big Fiskars one here at one point. Must have sold it. Some axe handles. I gotta get a new one for my axe handle at some point.
Goliath fork.
The what?
Goliath.
Goliath's fork. Yeah. Got a bunch of plumbing in here. All kind of PVC fittings. Anything you need for brass. Got it all. So much stuff in here. All the way to the ceilings. Yeah, this is just the little part. You get out into the bigger part. This is basically just plumbing and heating back in here. Like I said, he's got stuff stacked to the ceiling. Everywhere you look. Oh, all the way to the ceiling. Oh, we're gonna have to buy another roll of this sometime too when the tomatoes start getting big enough. I use this, it's like a Velcro, two-sided, and you can kind of like pin up the tomatoes and stuff. That stuff works really good. It's soft on the tomatoes too. So he's even got a little warehouse out here with some basic building materials, 2x4s, some plywoods, more hanging baskets. Tucker in his forklift. He likes to come down and drive that. But he's got bags of potting soils, concrete mixes. He sells a ton of wood pellets. But there's a lot of them. Yeah. There's laths, tomato stakes, different types of fencing. Those are nice. I need one of these for when we go out on our little adventure. Cook a little bit. All right, show me this thing. He just put this in the other day.
We filled it yesterday.
Oh, yeah. That's cool, dude. Coca-Cola bottles.
15.
First. That's cool. It gets cold.
Yeah, we look cold, especially for out.
So if you're ever in the Bingham area, stop into Staples Hardware, tell them Stefan sent you, and check it out. It's definitely an awesome place. Let's go get some work done. Let's get these things raked up. All of the random branches that broke off from our bird sanctuary over the winter. Hopefully we can get some of this done before it starts to pour again. There's already dandelions growing in here. Last year we took and put some of this plastic down. I don't love the plastic because it doesn't let water through. So we're gonna pull that out this year, and we're actually gonna be laying down some of this weed guard, and you can almost see through the stuff, but it will block the weeds. Her peas are starting to sprout a little. She planted a few peas in here, but we really didn't get the garden prepped real well, and she wasn't sure that the dog came out and ripped them up. Do I leave it, or do we keep going with it? Like I said, I'd really like to get some fabric guard in here too, but I can't with those. You can see a few of the peas have sprouted. I guess we'll leave the peas, and we'll just do these 4 raised beds here. This one over here, she does flowers in all the time, and she's got some already planted there, so we won't mess with that. We'll just get these 4 done. I want to get these tilled up a little bit and get some of this grass out of here. And then we have some manure from out back that we'll drag in. You helping out in the garden today? Huh? Are you helping out in the garden today, busy boy? Here we go, dig. Help, let's go. You're the helper dog, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Chew it up. Oh, there's some more fishing worms. Nah, we'll leave them in the garden. I'm out of breath now. Wow. I've got these 4 done. They look pretty good. The soil's good. This one's a little darker. We just did this one, I think 2 years ago. May have been last year, actually. So that's a little darker because we used some more potting soil on that, but these all need more nutrients. Even though there's a lot of worms in here already, which is a good sign, they're eating something. So I'm gonna take and go grab some manure, and we're gonna mix some fresh manure in all of these and get that tilled in too. The boys helped me out and filled these barrels full of manure, which, okay, it's helpful, I guess, if the barrels weren't completely trashed. That one doesn't have a bottom either. Look at that though. Whoo, that's some good stuff. That is some good stuff. There's worms all through it. Let's scoop that up. The boys have been building out here. And if you watched my earlier video, halving trees, I should say, we are going to do a video of them showing you guys their fort at some point. So keep an eye out for that. It's entertaining, that's for sure. But I like having them come out here and learning how to use nails, screw guns, saws. They have a good time doing it. All their friends love to come out and see what they've built and help them build stuff up. All right, that's all I want to carry right now. Get some more of these weeds pulled out. All right, those look much better. Oh, that looks good. Next up, I'm gonna lay some of my fabric down and get that pinned in. Maybe put a little bit of water to it first just to soak that soil down and get it to compact a little bit. Yeah, let's do it. I'm hoping I have enough of this stuff to do all these. This will just help keep the weeds down, but still let water through. Well, I guess it's just part of the YouTube journey, which is my mic's cut out and I missed half of what I did out here today. But I figured I'd show you guys the finished project. Also, I figured I'd bring you guys in and show you guys our seedlings and how they're coming. We'll go check out the garden real quick before I let you guys go. So it's been a few days, but I've got the weed guard down in the beds that I decided to take and till up. My wife's flowers have started popping up good because we've got a bunch of rain and sun this week. And we also have the peas popping up through. So that's good. You didn't actually destroy everything in here, right? Hey, right? So let's walk over and check out the big garden and see how that's coming. You can see there's a bunch of fresh grass growing up through it now. So we are definitely going to till this all up before we get going on planting. So we are getting really close to putting stuff in the garden. I can't wait. I will probably start digging the tools and things out that we need and maybe even get a few plants in this weekend. So at this point, we're just about a month into these plants growing and they are going good. Some of these are turning a little yellowish. Well guys, I apologize for the cutoff mics halfway through the video, but it's just part of learning YouTube. We'll get it fixed. I am working on actually getting some new wireless mics because I have realized, don't worry, I notice the audio in these are absolutely terrible. So I am working on getting a few different mics. Hopefully we'll have those maybe even by the next video if I can get them coming in time. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. We'll see you guys on the next one.